Day one, already off to a rougher start. Sun woke up at like 2 a.m. or something and did not go back to sleep fast. So I'm up a little bit later than expected. It's 5:30, about to have some caffeine and some creatine. Hopefully that gets us good for this workout here.
This video is going to walk you through everything that I do as part of my journey. If you get bored or just want to see a summary of the results, skip ahead to about the 25-minute mark there. I'll tell you kind of how the week went, what I'm planning on doing next week.
Day two is off to a much better start. Got a good night's sleep. Time to get some creatine and get started on this next session. If I'm gonna work out this early in the morning, then doing a gym warm-up is very important, because I'm not going to be getting a ton of rest at all, because Mondays, Wednesday, Friday mornings I'm working out, and Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday mornings I'm doing stack. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday nights, at least as of right now, I'm hitting 30 golf balls, which just means that my body's going to be pretty tired. And so before I even get started this morning, I need to do this gym workout. Then I'm doing the stack wedge program first to just get myself loose. Based on our guess, what they've said, I'm pretty sure ideal circumstances would be like you would do stack, like on a given day you would do stack and then driver swings and then work out after that. It'll all be like late to mid morning. Okay, I'll update this once I get a response. Email one of our guests to ask, but I think that apparently might be ideal because you get a ton of rest in between. And in this case, I'm getting 24 hours between workout and stack system, and I'm getting 24 hours between, or 12 hours between stack system and driver, and then another 12 hours between driver and workout. So I think it'll be fine, but we'll see.
On the stack system, the programming generally goes heavy, medium, and light. Heavy is heavier than a driver. Medium has the same inertia as a driver, so your swing speed on there is somewhat close to what your swing speed with driver will be, but a little bit lower. So if I had a swing speed of 113 miles per hour with 195 gram, which is coming up shortly, then my overall swing speed, my estimated speed would be about 125 miles per hour, I believe. So just something to note when you see the weight at the top. And what's helpful about having 3 different weights: one, some we're developing strength, but also we're just practicing getting our body swinging faster and getting used to those faster movements, which is why I think this is going to be a very valuable part of my practice. As far as another component it helps is that when you do heavy, medium, light, you can see where you're deficient in different categories. So if I'm swinging the heavy too fast, or if I'm swinging the heavy fast, the medium fast, and the light slow, then it tells me something about where my power leaks are. Doing stack in the morning and then driver swings in the evening, because I've done stack before, and what I've kind of found is helpful is actually practicing getting that club head going fast, because I can get a really high E speed without the stack, which means, hey, I can swing that fast, but with the driver I have some issues still getting it fast. And so getting practice swinging the driver fast is going to be important in this early phase.
19.3, oh boy. Feel when I get to the left right there. If I get left fast enough and still stay in rhythm, I can feel that thing pick up.
19.5. 18.8. 120.5. Oh, oh yeah. 17.6. 19.3. 120.1. 17.8. 18.6. 17.6. Dang. 19.8. 19. 19.4. 18.6. Yeah, that one felt funny. My shoulder. Oh, you can. 120.2. There you go. 1 more. Get into 120s. The 120s. 119.7. Come on. That's it. No, one more. This is it no matter what, because I really don't have much left. But let's see what we can do. Let's go. 20.8, baby. 20.8.
5:45, about to go in the barn. I woke up at 5, dead out of the money, was ready to get out of bed, and I lay back down, wasn't able to fall asleep. One issue that I clearly am gonna run into is I've got to sleep more. I got home last night from playing 18 holes of golf, had a snack, came out here, did the speed challenge, or did the 30 drivers. Once I finished that, went inside, made dinner, and hung out, just like eating and relaxing till 10. Took a quick shower, went to bed, but
less than 7 hours of sleep every night is not going to cut it. So I don't need to push my workouts later, but I need to be going to bed earlier. And then I'm going to have to do non-sleep deep rest during the day some, which is just controlled breathing to help get some extra relaxation. Let's get it. hit the ground. 111. There we go. 16. 119.8. There you go. 118.6. 16. 6. Man, no, we're close. There we go. Oh boy, that's when I get out of sync like that, I never have a chance. That was incredible. Boom. So this week I started at 118.9 miles per hour. This is week 1, and I ended with a max speed of 120.8 miles per hour. Pretty excited to see how the rest of the weeks go here. I made 17 of my 24 sessions, and then That's for my overall practice sessions, not necessarily just speed sessions. For my speed sessions, I was 2 for 3 on my stack system, 2 for 3 on my 30 plus driver speed session, and 3 for 3 on my workouts. So let's quickly dive into my takeaways from this week and what I'm going to be doing going forward because some things are changing. First off, takeaways from this week. You can see it right here. This was my original game plan. Obviously, 130 miles per hour club head speed is my game plan. When it came to what I was going to be doing, I was going to be spending over 3 hours a week on just getting my well, more than 3 hours a week, man. I was going to be spending almost 6 hours a week on my speed work, and the issue with that is how much time I was going to be spending on it and how little time I was going to get resting. I reached out to Mike Carroll of Fit for Golf and asked him to kind of help me with my scheduling. Here's what my scheduling was at first: workout Monday morning, 24 hours later, stack system, 12 hours after that, 30 plus driver speed session, 12 hours after that, workout. So I was getting 24 hours rest max in between heavy physical work. So after talking with Mike, his recommendation to me was to one, do my speed work before my workout. Number two, do them all in the same day. And number three, do either limit the stack system or reduce the drivers. So that's what I've done for going forward. I've reduced my stack system uh, to be the first thing I do. I haven't reduced it; it's moved to be the first thing I do. And then I'm only doing 5+ drivers for my speed session. So I'm going to do right around 5 drivers. And this is just for a period of time. So this is going to be for probably a month that I do this, and then I'll work out right after that. I have obviously on these off days, like Tuesday, I'm doing stack wedge, well put ladder, and technique work, but nothing that's going to be physically draining. So I'm getting 48 hours of rest in between each of my weekdays, and then week Friday to Monday, I'm getting 72 hours of rest. This will help me recover and help reduce the risk of injury a lot. I've also changed some other things which just are not that pertinent to this, but just wanted to note I'm going to be doing a lot more technique work right now as opposed to working on my results. So I'm really trying to make some swing changes. I think it'll help me in the long run pick up some more speed. I have a lot of what's the right way to phrase it? I have a lot of idiosyncrasies that work, but that make club face control hard and also make efficiency reduce. So I want to be making changes there, seeing if we can get anything going. Appreciate you joining me, following along this week. Be sure to watch the next video. Again, I'm going to be posting weekly videos. Unless something happens, then I'll condense a few videos in one. But I'm going to be trying to post weekly, help you keep up with me. If you have any questions, make sure you reach out, comment in the comment section, any of that kind of stuff. Really excited to keep getting this thing going and continuing to try to get to this goal. Remember, if you haven't already commented on the Instagram post, or liked it, or commented or liked on the uh, Twitter/X post, or commented on the YouTube uh, video, the original, be sure you enter your name in case I don't manage to get to 130 miles per hour by 12/31/2025.